Well, the UK has been experiencing some very cold weather recently, and even on the south coast of England where I live, it's been very cold here as well. We had quite a lot of snow on Wednesday and it hasn't fully melted yet. And I've come out quite late in the day, it's about 1 o'clock, so it should be the warmest part of the day, but it is still very cold. It's probably just above freezing. So I'm out on a mountain bike and going for a winter ride and explore across the Sussex South Downs. We're planning to come out when the ground would all be frozen, so it wouldn't be muddy. It's not really worked out very well. Frozen in places, but it's also sticky mud in others. It's quite treacherous actually. And my bike, which I was hoping to keep in good condition over the winter, is getting covered. This is proper treacherous. There's definitely ice here, it hasn't melted at all, and it's very slippery. And that last descent, oh dear. Yeah, I was taking it very carefully. I took a completely different line to what I normally take, which was much rougher, but I just couldn't seem to get across. Just on a little climb. Even though the temperature's probably about 0 degrees, I am warm, man. I'm only wearing 3 layers, but I've got this buff on and these thick winter gloves. Yeah, and I'm feeling kind of warm, but it is really beautiful up here. There's still a lot of snow around, and I'm not even on top of the downs yet. Look at that, and it was 3 days ago that snow fell. It just hasn't gone away. All right, I'm too warm, the buff's coming off. This is just sheer packed frozen ice, and I've noticed as I got higher there's less mud because everything's still frozen. I'm on the South Downs Way now and I'm heading to Ditchling Beacon, so I've still got a little bit of elevation to gain. This is much more the conditions I was expecting. Sort of packed snow, ice, bit of mud, but it's not too bad. And there are absolutely loads of walkers out today. Not that many cyclists though. Thank you. Chatting to that roadie at the top of Ditchling Beacon. He cycled from Staines this morning. He's already done 75 miles. That's hardcore. He's been up Box Hill and Ditchling Beacon. Fair play to him. He did mention he hopes the trains are running, so he's not cycling back, but that's an impressive effort today. Now I've come off the South Downs Way, heading back down into the back of Stammer Park, so I expect conditions to slowly turn a little bit more muddy, but I'm under a little bit of a time constraint today, so I do need to get back. Still, I've got a nice descent coming up. That was muddy. This is more like it. Frozen mud, that's what I wanted. Unfortunately, it hasn't all been frozen, as you can see. Trudging back through Stanmer Park. Got quite a long, not a particularly difficult climb, but it just goes on. And I'm weirdly kind of hot and cold at the same time. My feet are cold, my hands are cold, my face is really cold, but my chest is warm, my back's really warm. Yeah, it's that sort of day, but the conditions are, oh, fantastic, I cannot complain. It does feel like it's getting colder as the sun slowly drops. Still got probably a couple of hours of daylight. It does feel as though it's getting a bit colder. Well, despite several factors that might have made this not a particularly great ride, like the cold, the mud, the awful conditions I've subjected my relatively new mountain bike to, I generally might clean my bike after today. I know, unusual. But today has actually been really magical. We rarely get conditions like this in Sussex. I'm trying to think the last time we had any decent amounts of snow. Years, a couple of years at least I would say. Snow that actually hangs around for a while. So to get up there on such a perfect day as well is just blue skies all day. It has been truly magical, as I said. So until the next snowy ride, maybe in another 5 years time, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.